Hi, I'm Andrew Gustafson, Mr. Gustafson. I'm going to be your instructor for college algebra this semester. You won't see my face very often. However, you'll hear my voice. I'll be the one narrating the instruction, and you'll see my hands. I'm going to be using a lot of a document camera because some of the problems that we're going to be doing are too much to put on the screen, and so we'll use a document camera for that. For this introduction video, I'm going to say a little bit more about myself, and then I'm going to talk about the syllabus, the grading, some of those pieces. Then there'll be a couple follow-up videos on the textbook website and how to access homework, tests, all that kind of stuff. So a little bit about myself. Like I said, I'm Mr. Gustafson. I've been teaching. This is my 10th year of teaching, 7th grade through 12th grade math. And then this is my second or third year, I think, of teaching through Riverland. I'm currently teaching at the Alternative Learning Center, the ALC, on the Albert Lee Riverland campus. And you can access me through email. So I'm gonna show the syllabus here. So if you go to the main D2L website, or main D2L page for our class, 1110 70 College Algebra. Here's the syllabus right here. So you can click on that link. That link will be up the whole year, so you can access this at any time. So here's our information. Again, spring 2018, the college algebra class. The textbook looks like this. And I will do a follow-up video on how to access that textbook online. It should have been listed with the course. Graphing calculator, you do need a graphing calculator. We're going to be doing some work later on, not right away, but later on in the course. That will require the use of a graphing calculator. If you have a different graphing calculator, not a Texas Instrument, you will just have to figure it out for yourself. You can certainly email me with questions, but without having the calculator physically in front of me, it's hard for me to tell you exactly what buttons to push to utilize the different functions on that calculator. So if you have a TI 83 plus or higher, TI 84, then you'll be fine. The buttons will match up. But otherwise, you may have to either get help with using that particular tool or get a different calculator. Computer program requirements, make sure you have Chrome, Explorer, Firefox, etc. You can certainly read through that. Linux, if you don't know what that is, don't worry about it. If you have Linux, you won't be able to access some of the stuff. Or you may not be able to access some of the stuff anyways. Course description, I'll let you read through that on your own. You can read through the different sections that we're going to cover, what MNTC goals they match up with. Again, I'll let you peruse that at your leisure. Communication, because this is an online class, email is going to be important. Make sure that you are emailing. If you use D2L messaging, I don't see that as quickly. So if you email me, my email is listed at the top of the syllabus here, andrew.gustafson@riverland.edu. I will be looking at that during the normal business hours regularly. So if you email me between really 7 o'clock and 3:30 or so, I will reply very quickly. If you email me in the evening, I may not see it until the following day. I'll let you read through that piece right there. Oh, I guess I'll say also over the weekend, I may look at it over the weekend, I may not. It depends on what's going on. Assignments. So assignments are going to count for 15% of your grade. You're going to access these homework assignments online. You're going to be doing them online, and I will do a follow-up video on what that looks like in a follow-up video. Late assignments. I do not accept late work. Because it's an online class, you're going to have a big block of time where you can get them all done in a day, or you can get them all done over the course of 2 or 3 weeks. But after the end date, you've had plenty of time. You need to get those done. So if you are unable to make a future due date for some reason, email me ahead of time and make sure you make arrangements with me. Quizzes and projects. These will count for 20% of your grade. There will be a quiz in almost every chapter that's loose. It kind of depends on the chapter. And then we'll do a couple of projects. There won't be a project for every chapter, but there will be a number of different projects that we'll do as well. Tests are 50% of your grade. You'll notice that a couple of the tests are grouped. There'll be a chapter test for chapter 1, chapter 2, Chapter 3 and 4, which I'll talk to you more about when we get to that point, we'll be putting together into one chapter test anyways. 5, 6, and 7. Again, if you're unable to make or take a test on the assigned date, make sure that you talk to me beforehand. Finals will count for 15% of your grade. There's going to be no makeup if you miss the date of the final. Grading scale is on here. We've got A through D minus, and all those percentages are on there, so you can monitor that as you're going through the class. There's a couple of links at the end that I'll let you click on if you need to. Student handbook, code of conduct, academic integrity. If you need any accommodations or assistance, there's some information there for you as well. All right, so that's a really quick introduction to the course and the syllabus. Again, the syllabus will be linked in D2L for the remainder of the course. And I'm going to do another link for using the online textbook and then accessing the online homework. All right, good luck and have a great day or a great semester.